Hey everybody, it's day 253 of Training Daily Excellence. My name is Brad Gieske. Today we're talking about awareness and the response to awareness. I was in a meeting earlier today, and one of the major things that came out was that we can be aware of something without reacting to it and holding on to the negative of it. For instance, in class all the time, and same thing happens on the soccer field, I notice little things that people think that they're getting away with. For a soccer player, it might be you forget your shin guards, and so you're trying to hide the fact that you don't have shin guards throughout the practice. Maybe you pull your socks all the way up or whatever it is, but you know the standard is to have your shin guards in for that practice with that given coach. And so no matter what you do, the coach is going to notice. The coach is holding accountable a certain standard for a reason. And so those are things that they notice when there's an inadequacy. The same in the classroom. People think that they're getting away with something when they copy another person's paper or when they try to turn something in late and sneak it into the papers. But as a teacher, you're controlling that environment and you know what you expect as a standard, whether or not they're living up to that standard. And the same thing is true on everything that comes into us in life. So every situation that comes into our being, into our consciousness, and even some of them that don't quite come into our consciousness, but maybe into our subconsciousness, those affect us. And as they affect us, we get to choose how that effect is. So being aware of something and allowing it to affect you are two different things. For instance, I may know that somebody says that I'm a bad soccer player, but my awareness of that doesn't tear me apart. That awareness allows me to have the information, but then the information is now my choice what I do with it. I don't have to choose to accept or even be upset about what another person is bringing into my life, because I have the choice of what pieces of my life I want to take onto myself, what I want to take into myself, and what I want to use as the next piece of myself, how I present myself, how I project myself. And if I'm taking in something negative, responding in some sort of outward way that is negative, then I'm letting that control me and distract me from all the other great things that I can be focusing on. Now, a human being cannot focus on 20 things at once. And so as things come in, prioritize them. See what things are the most important. What things drive you closest to your goal, whether they're coming in as a critique or they're coming in as something great. Okay? Don't be distracted, though, by all the small things that are coming in just as part of daily life. Like if you're walking down the street one day or walking down the hallway and somebody has a rude comment to you, that's such a small part of your life that although this is easier said than done, that doesn't play into the bigger picture. So don't take that as one of the 20 things that you can't focus on. Focus on the things that you need to be working on. Focus on the things that you can affect going forward, and focus on the things most important to your goals. Okay? That interaction on the sidewalk or that interaction in the hallway isn't one of those things. So let it go. Decide to let it go. Reshift your focus on the things that are important to you, the things that allow you to transcend and become who you are meant to be. Thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you tomorrow.